Good morning, this is Beanstock. Just imagine that you're an orchestral player, first violinist, say, in orchestra, and you've been called up to play in this orchestra in a cold, ice cold church, and whatever the conductor says, you've got to play exactly on time. And we're talking about 16th notes, and when I divide this exercise, which is called the G major scale arpeggio scale. So what I've just played there. Well, this is the sort of speed. This is a allegro, 126 16th notes. Oh, ah. It's already going into spasms, isn't it? 1, 2. So first thing, you've got to relax on it. Play it how many times slowly do you want. And that is the rhythm, just playing on the open string. Because the more you try and do it, the more you ain't going to do it. So how do we get past this problem? And I think the muscles tense up as you're expected. You're unpoised. It's the most difficult thing because you can't even warm into it. You're cold. You're stone cold, and you've got to play this passage for the rehearsal of a concert tonight. And it would sound absolute rubbish with everybody not coordinating together. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it. I can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even that was out of tune, wasn't it? Out of tune, out of time, everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So straight up, it's easy, but you're doing the arpeggio type. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll be chucked out of the orchestra because one player does that. One player does that, he's out. Well, go to the second violins, yeah, try the second violins, violas. But you'll find in an orchestra, there's nowhere to hide. So, this is why I gave up years ago and playing in orchestras. Because my coordination and hand will not work. Because you got that beat, and that is your conductor's beat. You can do it in your own time. You know, when you're ready, you play it slow, any tempo. But play it when the conductor does that, boom, straight on. You've got to be 100% there. And, you know, people that play in these orchestras are probably one step ahead of the soloists because they have just got to be so together, so accurate. And this is, you know, this is what it's all about. So you see me make a fool of myself. I don't mind admitting I can't do it. And so hopefully this is giving some people some insight on thinking about playing in an orchestra. No, I don't want to frighten you off, but leave out those bits if you can. If you're an amateur orchestra, If in doubt, leave it out. That's what they're saying, jazz. But all the tyranny and whatever you call it, the pecking order of an orchestra, from one desk to another. Who's the leader? Who does the bowing, the penciling, and the bowing, and who leads the section? We do sectional rehearsals, whatever. You might not even, if you're a professional, you might not even get the opportunity to even have a rehearsal with me. Go straight into it, because some of these bands, you know, these musicals they literally got one play through, and that's it, they're in. But they've got to be 100% together. All these cruise line bands. And they say, in this country, in England, the British musicians are the most on ball of sight reading and just picking and just having the music, playing, and then straight in. They can do it. And they are top musicians and to be admired, whatever instrument they played. But I don't think there's any other country, apart from Britain, we should be proud, that has got that ability to be actually top of the game. Well, unfortunately, I'm not among those musicians, but I'm just giving you some idea what is expected. Okay, so this is Adam Beanstock signing out, and hopefully I've made your day an amusement and sending a message. Thank you.